Permanent observer to the State of Palestine to the United Nations, Riyad Mansour, said recognizing Palestine as a state is necessary.
In all of the Caribbean countries, they recognize the State of Palestine, with the exception of Trinidad and Tobago, the Bahamas, Jamaica.
In his Eid al-Fitr message, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley reiterated his call for a ceasefire in Gaza so as to enable the delivery of aid to Palestinians. Mr. Mansour said collectively everything must be done to prevent Israel from succeeding in depopulating the Gaza Strip and to allow the Palestinians to return home.
Also, we have a huge number of people being killed. And then the false story of the Israeli occupying authorities that they are reacting to what Hamas did. Reacting to what Hamas did does not give you license to kill 35,000 Palestinian civilians.
Permanent representative of Senegal to the UN and head of the delegation, chair of the committee, Sheikh Niang, said Israel has been a consistent violator of international law.
So many resolutions, UN resolutions, have been ignored, be they from the GA or from the Security Council. I think the latest one is Resolution 2728 of the 25th of March, which was asking for an immediate ceasefire during Ramadan and beyond. And the resolution has been ignored.
The committee met with the Minister of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs, Dr. Amory Brown, on Monday.
We had a very, very interesting, very positive, I would say, conversation. And we were able to see how the question of Palestine is very dear to the government of Trinidad and Tobago.
He said the committee is looking forward to seeing more engagement from Trinidad and Tobago in supporting the Palestine cause. During the discussions, Minister Brown indicated to the committee that the effects of the situation in Palestine appalled the people of Trinidad and Tobago and that the policy of the government has consistently been to support the two-state solution with Israel and Palestine coexisting as sovereign and neighboring countries.
This meeting was particularly important against the backdrop of the ongoing and horrific violence that has been occurring in the Middle East. The visiting delegation took the opportunity to commend the government of Trinidad and Tobago for our consistent and principled positions at the United Nations and elsewhere that have been deemed to be very supportive.
The minister said this country has repeatedly called for dialogue, diplomacy, and an immediate ceasefire in Gaza in an effort to put an end to the dire conflict. Mahalia Joseph Wharton, TTT News.